5 Sabres and Lightning ready to begin. Let's get this going. Who will take the 3-2 series lead and send it back to Tampa Bay? Alright. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, let's go. Welcome to KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York, guys. The Sabres and the Lightning getting ready for game number 5 of this best of 7 series. And we're all set to get it underway. Here we go. Thompson and Braden point. 1 point. We are underway in game 5. Gensel sends it around the boards. Braden point. Send it, and first save of the game goes to Ukko-Pekka-Luukkonen. And gets it a one-timer over top of the net, and Darlene gets the rebound and clears the front of the net. Hedman. Point retreats back. Here's Hedman. Will send it to Gensel. There's a pass and a chance, and Kucherov, it's stopped by Luukkonen. Big early couple saves for the Buffalo netminder. That shot deflected by Gensel, never made it to the goaltender. And gets it a one-timer, blocked by Thompson. And deflection in front twice from Gensel and Kucherov on the second opportunity. And Tampa Bay is throwing pucks on net early. And Norris will get the face-off and put it around the board. Zach Benson lost control of that puck. Here's Bernard Docker to Norris. Josh Norris will send it. Bernard Docker, and the first shot of the game for the Sabres. Here's Brandon Hagel, and that's Power with it. Norris will retreat back. Peterka, and now it's Norris. Norris will wade in and lost the puck to Darren Radish as he went for a move, I believe. That went off the skate of Peterka, but the Lightning regained that possession. Here's a chance for Cirelli, stopped by Luukkonen. Had trouble trying to cover that puck. Here's Josh Norris. Norris will stop, stay at the point. We'll pass it down to Zach Benson. He shoots, stop, rebound, and it comes out to Samuelson on the cleared attempt. There's a shot that was blocked, and a chance here. Connor Sheary is on. Connor Sheary, and he scores! Connor Sheary makes it 1-0 Tampa Bay with his first on the playoffs. Well, a bad turnover inside of the zone there, and it ends up turning into a breakaway for Connor Sheary. As the pass from earlier, it was trying to go across, but a great positioning by Connor Sheary to be able to walk this in and beat Luukkonen under the blocker. That's the first goal of the game. That comes 8-12 into this first period. Jordan Greenway around. Trying to get it. A tip in front and a stop rebound, and it's caught by Sheary again. Here's Victor Hedman sending it up to Nick Paul, who can't hold the line, but collected by Zucker. Back in the Lightning possession, Esimone. And that one will be icing. Yes, it will be. Already 10 minutes and 6 seconds that have gone off of the first period already. Here's Bowen Byram through the legs. Jack Quinn will send it Darlene, and he missed the target over top of the goal. And a trip, and that's not going to be a penalty. Trying to go in front to Darlene, and he could not get the puck on the net. Michael Esimo will spin around. He shoots it past everyone. Sherry off the post. Great chance for Connor. Sherry goes out the outside of the goal post. Almost made it 2-0 Lightning. That shot blocked in front of the net. Sherry with it to back him up. Here's Eric Chernak as he'll come into the zone. He'll take a spin around, but Thompson will end up taking this puck, and here comes a chance for Jack Quinn. Jack Quinn shot and tried to get it through, but that was blocked by either Moser or Jake Genzel. And that one was, I think, intended for Cam Atkinson, I think, or Braden Point, excuse me. And he'll get it here. Here comes Point. We'll wait. Shooting in, and Luukkonen with the stop, and will hang on. Some great pressure by the Lightning in this first period as they are in the lead by 1 in this intense game, and you obviously know it's going to be a great game for one of these teams. Lafferty, Darlene is going to bring it in. He's going to dodge the hit there from Eric Chernak. And here's a shot and a pad stop there by Andre Vasilevsky. Behind the net, Sam Lafferty. He'll wait it. Centering in front of the net, and Zucker stopped by Vasilevsky. A good look right there from Jason Zucker to try to get the Sabres on the board late. Mallenstein and Point. Won by Mallenstein. Pass through the legs, does not connect, and Powers got it. Kulak. And Darren Radis ends up taking this puck. Here's Ryan McDonough, open pass. Point will shoot, that's blocked by Owen Power. Here come the Sabres. But it's a 2-on-3. McLeod to the point. Here's Bernard Docker, stop. Rebound, it comes out to Mallenstein, but can't get it due to Sam Girgensson. Here comes a chance for Darren Radis, and a save by Luukkonen. And now it goes on to Kulik. Mallenstein. He'll hang on to this. It's a Peterka! And off the back of the net, it's loose behind the net. It ricocheted off of the back glass and it landed right in the goal crease. That shot just wide of the net as it was fanned on. What a chance for the Sabres late in the period, as they almost have tied the game there off the... Oh man, that was a great opportunity, but Connor Sherry is the one to get the Lightning on the board first here in Game 5. And the shots after that first period, 8-7 in favor of the Lightning. Hits are 10-9 in favor of Tampa. Time on attack, 3 minutes and 32 seconds for the Sabres. 2 minutes and 10 seconds for the Lightning. Passing percentages 83.7% Buffalo, 75% Tampa Bay. Face-off wins are 5-1 in favor of the Sabres. And no penalties so far. Let's see what the second period brings us. All right, thank you, Olvi, for that. And here we go for the second period. Here's Jack Quinn. And here's Darlene, a shot, and a score! A tip-in front, it was Alex Tuck. 45 seconds into the second period, we are tied at 1 here at KeyBank Center. Yeah, and there was almost no possible way that Alex Tuck could have tipped this. There was 2 Lightning players between him. It was Hedman and I think Chernak as well. hard to see on the replay who the other player was. But the Sabres are on the board now. Did not take long. Sabres finally get their crowd on their feet. There's a shot and a stop there by Vasilevsky, and he'll clear it into the end boards. Chernak trying to get the crowd going here. And Hedman with a blast, a stop there. Genzel and Kucherov lost it in his feet but regains possession. And Bowen Byram on the takeaway. Alex Tuck. And now it's Victor Hedman. And that one missed him. And here's a chance here for Tage Thompson. Tage Thompson, what a move. He goes in. Oh, that was a highlight reel goal there for Tage Thompson, TNT. Almost had a beautiful play there. It almost connected for a goal too. He deked right around his opponent. Got a fantastic chance in front of the net. Just kept his legs on moving to get that better opportunity. Here comes Sorelli and now McDonough. And gets it to Bowen Byram on the clear attempt, and Zach Benson will bring it in. And it's hot. He's hopping off of the ice, but Dahlin is able to get there just in time. Sorelli's got it. He'll get it, and that's intercepted by Bernard Docker. Trying to hold the line, and it's not offside. Here's Ryan McDonough. We'll send it. Darren Radis shoots it wide of the net, and the rebound goes to the front of the net. Norris, I believe, got his stick on it. Almost a tap it probably for Connor Sheary, as he was the closest one to that puck. Nick, Paul, and Lafferty. Won by Lafferty. Power, and here's Jason Zucker. And sending it, Connor Sheary in a good position to intercept that pass. Nick Paul trying to get it. Sheary shoots, and a save by Luukkonen. And Jason Zucker trying to get on the zone entry, but lost the puck. The Sabres get it back immediately. Power losing control of that. Hit by Perbix, and out come the Lightning again. And goes into the far corner, Kucherov. Perbix to the point for Genzel. Nick Perbix again. And here's Kucherov. He shoots, and that one blocked and out of the zone. And there's Jordan Greenway on the entry into the zone for Buffalo. And that's another intercept pass by the Lightning. And gets it. Samuelson, and a stop by Vasilevsky, and he'll play it out. And he'll get it, a far pass. Here's Moser. He shoots, and Luukkonen in the save, as I don't think the passing lane was available to Jay Genzel on the left side, but did get a great opportunity. And Genzel took a hard hit here as that last play back in the Sabres zone. A face-off win by the Sabres. Samuelson. Here comes a chance for Quinn. And getting in a good shot. Stopped there by Vasilevsky. Braden Point is on it. Nice move by Point to get around Connor Clifton. Gets a one-timer, and a muffin shot on the one-timer was stopped by Luukkonen. And Hedman will shoot. That was right to the goaltender, not tipped. It sounded like it was, or looked like it was, excuse me. And here's Jack Quinn. He gets taken down hard, and here's Thompson. Nice move. Going around, here's a chance, and Vasilevsky a save. Great move by TNT. Tage Thompson with a great move. Sorelli and Norris. And Darlene shoots. That's blocked in front. And Hedman comes through. Up goes to Sorelli. I don't think that was intentional to go to him. Brandon Hagel will step up, and here's Sorelli. Save made by Luukkonen on Anthony Sorelli as he looked to get Tampa Bay in the lead. Under 4 minutes now to go in the second period. We are looking for the tiebreaker still. And a shot that was deflected by Sorelli and patted aside by Luukkonen. Darren Radish to the net. That was stopped and held in. Anthony Sorelli. And here's a shot that's, I think, off the glove and wide. Zach Benson. John Jason Peterka slows down. And he'll come in. He shoots, and Vasilevsky makes the save.
Big hit here on that last play by Peterka on Anthony Sorelli.
Now 2:05 now to go in the second period. And Girgensson will come up with it. Passing over. Here's a shot. Luukkonen the save and hangs on. Off of that shot from Darren Radish. Glendening and Malenstein won again by the Lightning and all the way around the boards, and I don't think that was the right play to make. And Mitchell Chafee trying to go across to Girgensson, that's out of his reach. McLeod, Kulik, Power, and that one taken away by Radish on a short pass. And getting it over, 5 seconds left. Here's Glendening kicked out, and here's another shot, but that's not going to get there in time. We are tied at 1 going into the third period. It is a 1-1 tie on that goal right there by Alex Tuck.
And the shots after that second period, 13 for the Lightning, 7 for the Sabres. Combined shots of 21 Tampa Bay, 14 for the Sabres. Hits are 24 Buffalo, 22 Tampa Bay. Time on attack. Time on attack, almost 6 minutes for the Sabres at 5 minutes and 57 seconds. The Lightning on 5 minutes and 35 seconds. Passing percentages, 78.6% for the Lightning, 74.3% for the Sabres. And the faceoff wins 11-5. Third period time. Who can take the series lead?
Indeed, we are going to see who will take this Game 5 to bring it back to Tampa Bay for Game 6 that will be coming soon. And Jack Quinn around the boards and Bowen Byram. Alex Tuck setting free. Here's a chance for the Sabres, and they get it again. Byram will center it. Jack Quinn shoots it. That one blocked there by Eric Chernak. Big hit there. A couple big hits from the Sabres. Trying to go through the legs of Bowen Byram. That doesn't go. Here's a chance for Alex Tuck and Quinn. Jack Quinn and save for Vasilevsky. A big one there with the glove. It goes in, and Point, and a save by Luukkonen, as Point was coming in pretty quick. We hear that the Florida Panthers, the Stanley Cup finalists from last season, they have made they made it to the second round off of their Game 5 victory over the Ottawa Senators on a 1-0 shutout against them to advance. Zach Benson back around the boards. Will center it. Darlene firing another block. And Benson trying to center that pass. He's knocked down by Hagel. Gets back up. One-timer, blocker stop. Norris. Bernard Docker. And that's way out of his reach. And here's a shot. Stopped by Vasilevsky. Can't get the second. Here's a shot. And that one blocked by Anthony Cirelli. Hedman trying to come up with it. Norris will take it for the Sabres. Getting it. Power firing. Kicked out by Vasilevsky. Good shot. Cirelli. And that's collected again by the Sabres. Here comes a chance. Jason Zucker shooting stuff. Rebound in the crease. And Vasilevsky somehow comes up to cover this puck. Oh, what a chance for the Sabres to get in the lead. They had a great opportunity. Sam Lafferty was right there. Yeah, the shot's gonna hit the blocker. Almost hits the skate of Darren Radish. We'll get a good look here. And oh, it actually does hit the skate of Darren Radish. Sam Lafferty just missed it. But a good job by Darren Radish to make sure he didn't knock it into his own net. The stick of Vasilevsky was down, but still. And that's out the outside of the cage as Greenway trying to make a pass. Power shoot, stop, rebound in. And McDonough made a play from behind the net somehow. Docker shoots and stopped by Vasilevsky. Here's a chance here for Ryan McDonough. He shoots and a blocker save made by Luukkonen. To the point, Michael Esimo. Darren Radish glove save Luukkonen. And he hangs on again. Tage Thompson and Nick Paul on this draw. Won by Tage Thompson. Power gets it up to Alex Tuck. And here's a shot. That one blocked. And here's a shot. And Vasilevsky a save. Puts it around the boards. Ryan McDonough. And here we go with under 9 minutes left in regulation. And getting a one-timer. That was blocked. Here comes Quinn. A 2-on-1. It's looking here. Quinn trying to pass it. Not able to. And where's the puck? And Vasilevsky has it. Here we go with Thompson and Point. And here's a shot. That one was stopped. Back to the point and a one-timer stopped. Point will get it on the Tuck pass. Point in the sideboards against his own bench. That will be dumped in, and here's a and Gensel fights off Jack Quinn. Nikita Kucherov will get this, and he'll shoot that, and Luukkonen the save. 5:39 to go now in the third. And the shots are even at 26. Norris and Cirelli. And over to Rasmus Dahlin. That pass goes to Norris. And a shot, that one blocked and collected back by Zach Benson. There's a shot, that one blocked again. Around the boards, and it's Peterka. And here's a pass on, going by him, and that one stopped. Gets it to Benson. Across, one-timer wide of the net. Beautifully set up though. Under 3 minutes left to go in the third period. We might get overtime. And getting it, here's a Shiri shoots, and that one got to the goaltender, but just wide. Here's almost a good move, and still gets it, sending it over. Thompson can't connect with Jack Quinn. And Michael Esimone with it, and around the boards. Well, centering in front. Look at him, makes the save off Eric Chernak that time. Not usual for a defenseman to walk in like that. Under a minute now, 56 seconds, .2 left in the third period. Here's Alex Tuck on the backhand. Tage Thompson, he'll wait, looking for open ice. To Docker, Thompson, and stopped there. A hard shot there by Tage Thompson. Quinn, Bernard Docker, he'll wait it. The center one-timer, another rocket just wide, and we are going to get the first penalty of the game. And it's going to be a boarding call on the Lightning, and the referee will speak to John Cooper.
Well, Cooper's not going to like that call. It's late in the period. You are in a tie game. It's not a good position to be in. And yeah, there's the penalty right there by Michael Esimone. And the Sabres have the power play now. If we go to overtime, the power play will continue.
Only 33.3 seconds on the clock. Tampa Bay looking to survive this. Here's Bowen Byron down low. Zucker around the boards, and now it's Sam Lafferty centering it across, and Jurgensen cannot get it out. And Lafferty holds the line there. And gets it to Lafferty. Oh, and he did not go on the right angle to get that. Trying to go in. Here's Peterka. He looks like he's out of gas. Getting it, Lafferty! Blocked by Ryan McDonough. And that will end the third period. And the Sabres are going to go on a 5-on-4 in overtime. A great chance right there, and the Sabres and Lightning are still even at 1 goal apiece.
And the shots after that third period, 15 for the Sabres, 7 for the Lightning. Combined shots, 29 for the Sabres, 28 for the Lightning. Hits are 37 Tampa Bay, 32 Buffalo. Time on attack, 10 minutes and 22 seconds for the Sabres, and 7 minutes and 23 seconds for the Lightning. Passing percentages, 78.4% for the Lightning and 75.7% for the Sabres. And the face-off wins 16-8. That is huge for the Sabres. And it has only been 33 seconds into the Buffalo power play. Hopefully they are looking to end it. Let's find out.
All right, Ovi, thank you very much. And that's right, the Sabres looking to get 1 win away from the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. They are looking to make history. Jurgensen, centering pass. Oh, and they ended that quickly. J.J. Moser has ended Game 5 for Tampa Bay. And the Lightning are going to go back home with a chance to end the series.
Yeah, man. If you're Buffalo, that is not a good ending to that game at all. You let J.J. Moser just walk in like that, like no one is on him, and Tage Thompson is not doing nothing there.
Well, it is what it is, and the Lightning lead the series 3-2, and they are going to look forward to ending the series in Game 6. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you
in Tampa Bay soon. Oh, man. How many seconds was that? I'm going to see after the first star. Luukkonen, 27 saves. No way he's on the second star. That's crazy. Goodness. Andrei Vasilevsky. All right. 966 save percentage. That's not bad at all. What time was that? 10 seconds into overtime. Are you kidding me? Dude. And of course the goal was shorthanded. Of course it was. All right. Now the last game of the game fives. Yes. The thing we have been waiting for. And the Carolina season is on the line. Oh man. Alright, hold on. Alright. Who is going to be the second team to move on? The Devils. Will the Devils be the second team to advance? Let's find out. I know Carolina's for sure gonna play aggressive. I know that for sure. Because I have never seen Carolina down 3-1 in a series before, I think.
Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, in Lenovo Center, as the Hurricanes are looking to keep their season alive against the New Jersey Devils. They must win to force Game 6 in New Jersey. And an early shot, and Anderson had to be secure with that one as that was sneaking through. First shot of the game to the New Jersey Devils. Sebastian Aho and Hughes. And here's a shot on the backhand, does not go. Mulrooney will play that out. Here comes Jacob Slavin. He'll fire, stopped by Markstrom, and he hangs on. Jack Hughes and Sebastian Aho. One by Aho. Bratt, and somehow held in the zone, but now out. Mulrooney up to Seth Jarvis. Nice move, but cut off there by Timo Meier. And here's a shot, and that goes off the blocker of Anderson and out the other side. And Mulrooney will take it. Here she comes over to Sebastian Aho. We'll get it over. Here's a shot and a stop there by Jacob Markstrom. Brent Pesce will take this up. Jacob Slavin's the only one defending here. Across! And Anderson makes the stop. Jacob Slavin, Jarvis, Burns. Goss's Bear, now Jasper Fost. Jasper Fost will take it, and he's checked into the boards. Getting it across, and that one blocked. And that's off a skate. Dougie Hamilton, other side of the end boards for Dawson Mercer. And Foss almost intercepted that. A smart play there by Nico Hischier on the take. And he'll go around, and Nason's got it.
He'll get a shot, and Anderson will cover and no rebound. Dougie Hamilton was in front of the net. Arikala and Jesperi Kokaniemi. And Burns. And intercepted by Andre Palat. Stopped by Anderson. Here's Brent Burns. Now it's William Carrier. Sending it to Gostisbehere on the far side. To the point, a shot. That one blocked. Kokaniemi again. Here's a shot. That's also blocked. No chance for Burns. And here's a 3-on-1 for New Jersey. Will take it. And intercepted by Shane Gostisbehere. And Brent Burns is going to beat out the icing. And sending it. Stahl stopped by Markstrom. And getting it to Stahl. And that goes all the way down the ice. No icing. Here's Dmitry Orlov. Far up to Robinson. Robinson will wait it. And get it. Here's Stahl. He shoots that one. Blocked by his own man. Carter to Nemec. And he's going to pass it. Nathan Bastian, stop! Paul Carter in front, can't get his stick on it. And here comes Robinson again. Robinson a back in, through Markstrom and out the other side of the crease. Good look there. And the Devils come back. Brent Pesce's on it. Pesce, McDermott, Pesce blocked and into the corner. Jack Hughes shoots it, blocked there by Walker. Jordan Stahl, backhand feed to Andrei Sveshnikov. To Bratt, and Mulrooney will take it off of that interception play. Slavin to Sveshnikov. He shoots it, deflected, stop. And goes on to Brent Pesce. Here's a 2-on-1. Here's Hughes, stopped by Anderson. Going behind the net, Bratt's got it. And here's a shot, that's over top of the net. And Mulrooney feeds it in front, a dangerous looking pass there. Here comes Jacob Slavin. Mulrooney, she shoots and stopped by the goaltender Markstrom. Jasper Bratt will take it in. Here's a pass, Dougie Hamilton. That shot is into the sideboards. Jasper Foss on a battle with Mercer. Mercer will try to center that. That's off the side of the Carolina goal, and that's held by Anderson. Both teams have been playing aggressive so far in this period. OVO, what do you think?
Well, I really think New Jersey has been the more the aggression team in this period. They've been getting more pucks to the net, just like that. It's no matter where they are, they're always getting pucks on net to test out the goaltender.
Jasper Foss coming in. What time they score? Jack Roslovic is third. He's third on the playoffs. And Carolina, with 3 seconds remaining in the first, gets a much-needed first goal.
That is a great pass by Jasper Foss, as he's almost about to take a check in the corner there by Jonas Siegenthaler. And that is just a great pass. Great pass by Jasper Foss. It's right below the goal line too.
Well, that is what Carolina needed, and they got their feet, or they got their fans on their feet first in this game. Good start for the Hurricanes. Foss to Roslovic. 1-0 Canes in Game 5. And the shots after that first period, 9 New Jersey, 6 for Carolina. Hits are 15 for the Devils, 6 for Carolina. Time on attack, 2 minutes and 36 seconds for the Hurricanes, 2 minutes and 24 seconds for the Devils. Passing percentages, 80.4 for Carolina and 70.6% for New Jersey. That's really not that good. They need to get their passes better, New Jersey. And the faceoff wins are 5-2 in favor of the Devils. And no penalties so far. Let's go.
Second period of Game 5. Here we go. Sebastian Aho and Jack Hughes. Here's Seth Jarvis. Centering pass. Stopped, rebound, and caught by Timo Meyer. And now it's on for Jasper Bratt. Sending it. One-timer just wide of the net. It's Andrei Svechnikov. Mulrooney will feed it to Slavin. Slavin fakes his first shot and then was stopped on the actual shot. Around the net, and Brent Pesce will get it up, and that is icing. Or is it? Never mind. Here's the pass on Aho. Getting it. Jarvis, his shot into the corner. Mulrooney unable to hold it in. One-timer deflected wide. Jankowski with it. Brent Pesce. Timo Meyer. Nice move. He's in, and the shot gets blocked by the skate. What a chance there for Timo Meyer. Almost made a highlight reel play. And getting it, a one-timer by Brent Burns. Just as he takes a hit, stopped there by Jacob Markstrom. And getting it over. And a centering pass. What a stop by Markstrom off Mark Jankowski. It's another one. Stop off Gossesbear on the slapper from the point. What a stop by Markstrom on Jasper Foss redirection. Sorry, by Mark Jankowski. They say the Devils are second place in the playoffs, but a lot of teams are tied at 3 wins apiece. Dougie Hamilton on the take. Nico Hischier. And here's a shot. Anderson, the save, bounces to the netminder, and Anderson will easily cover that. We got 12:55 to go in the second period.
And there's the hit there by Siegenthaler off Jack Roslovic as he got the puck. There's going to be many hits in this game where the player gets the puck and gets checked immediately. That's playoff hockey for you.
Here's Brent Burns, now Jasper Fast. Roslovic, there's a shot, Markstrom the save, and hanging on to that. Roslovic and Eric Halla. And that shot is blocked. Jankowski on the backhand, can't get a good shot off. Good pass behind the back, gets to Brandon Dillon. Eric Halla, centering pass. Mason, blocked again, that time by Brent Burns. Mark Jankowski through his legs. And Shane Gossesbear will come in with speed. Centering it. Here's a shot. Markstrom the stop. A good look there, and it was denied. Jesperi Kotkaniemi against Paul Cotter. And it's
Here's a Martinook, a shot block. McDermott retrieves that loose puck. Paul Cotter will get it to Bastion. Cotter again. He's checked off the puck by Walker. Dillon holds the line. Cotter again. One-timer blocked by McDermott in all the traffic there. Brent Pesce blocked again. Paul Cotter trying to escape all of that scram in front. One-timer blocked. Bastion to the point. Pesce shoots and that one stopped. Or it was blocked by Jordan Martinook. Carolina gets a change. Here's a chance. They score! Seth Jarvis! That's his fourth of the playoffs. 2-0 Carolina. Well, a good play after Jarvis comes off of the bench. And he goes to the backhand, and Markstrom thinks he's going to go glove side, which what normally goaltenders think is going to happen on those kind of plays. And Sheldon Keefe and the Devils not happy right now, as they have been doing everything they can to get pucks to the net, but never can get through. And the face-off is won by Sebastian Aho. Mulrooney dodges the checking of Nico Hischier. Here she is, going in, across, and Aho cannot get it. Mulrooney gets it, stopped by Markstrom. He'll play it. Luke Hughes to his brother Jack. Jack Hughes will wait for teammate assistance. He gets it. Anderson, the glove save off Dougie Hamilton. Aho and Eric Holla. Won by the Devils. Here's Hamilton, blocked to the point again. Down to Nason. Down and off a skate. Nason clears away from the net. And Aho was there to take that pass. Svechnikov. Far pass to Jarvis on the other side. Nice move. Can't get around Eric Howla though. And here's Hamilton, and stolen by Stahl. Here's the pass on. Here's a shot blocked by Svechnikov. Here comes Andrei Svechnikov. Will take it. Andre Palat to Eric Holla. Holla will shoot. That's another block. Here comes Stahl. The other way for the Canes. And trying to take it again, but stolen. Here's a chance. Drury stopped. And there's going to be a penalty here on the Devils. Brandon Dillon's going to go off for boarding.
And yeah, it's oh yeah, 100%. That was back right to the ice after he took that hit.
Rosovic and Eric Holla. Burns to the net, stopped. Jasper Foss unable to come up with it again. Eric Holla. And here's a Nemec. Glove stop there by Anderson. Shorthanded chance there for New Jersey. 8 seconds left in the second period. Here's Gosses Bear in the final four. Jasper Fost will get it. Shoots, and that one was stopped by Markstrom. Believe so. Yes, it was stopped by Markstrom, but Seth Jarvis is the one to make it 2-0 Carolina after 40 minutes. and the shots after 40 minutes, the shots after that second period, 12 for Carolina and 6 for the Devils. Going now to the total shots so far of 18 for the Hurricanes, 15 for the Devils. Hits are 27-17 in favor of the Devils. Time on attack, 5 minutes and 31 seconds for Carolina, 5:11 for New Jersey. Passing percentages, 80% for New Jersey, 79.6% for Carolina. So the teams did pretty good on passing in that second period. Face-off wins 11-6. And the Carolina power play has been 28 seconds so far, so hopefully they're looking to connect for a 3-0 lead. Back to you.
All right, Ovi, thank you very much. Here we go for the third period. Will the Devils come back, or will the Hurricanes will they force a game 6 in New Jersey? We will see. The Hurricanes, though, have been really good offensive and defensively in this game. Here's Nemec, blocked again by the Canes. Sebastian Aho on the take on the far side. Shane Gossesbear back to the point. Aho getting a tip. Good stop by Markstrom. It was tipped. And now it's Eric Halla. Nico Hischier. Speed around the net. Getting it over. Luke Hughes, shot blocked by Brent Burns. Going around. He'll center in. And Anderson says no. 41 seconds now left in the power play. New Jersey's doing well, shorthanded. Hughes, and it's collected by Pesci. They'll get a shot and stopped. Rosovic on the take. Mulrooney's with it. Yes, Barry Kakiniemi. And Mulrooney gets it, sends it over. Slavin. Mulrooney, glove stop by Markstrom. Hanging on to that. Hughes and Rosovic. Mulrooney on it. Waiting it, Slavin to the point. Mulrooney shot, good stop. 7 seconds now on the power play left. One timer wide of the net. 2 seconds and 1. And caught by Andre Palat. The power play ends. And that will be icing on New Jersey. Just a minute and 53 seconds in. Hughes and Rosovic. A Siegenthaler. Now Brent Pesci. Centering it. Hughes. One timer. Anderson to save. He decides to play it when a New Jersey player was right in front of him. And that's onside. One timer. Stop. Rebound in the crease. Dylan knocked down. Oh, never mind. Markstrom has it. It was on the outside of the net.
I really thought Dylan had it underneath him too.
Nico Hischier and Sebastian Aho, won by Aho. And they score! Sebastian with a redirect! On the shot from the point by Gossesbear. 3-0 Carolina. 3:41 into the third.
Well, that is a good way to start the third for the Canes. For New Jersey, they've been kind of slow, and There's a shot that beats him clean on a deflection. No screen in front by Aho at all, as Markstrom did see the shot come to him. Dougie Hamilton knocked off balance. The Devils get it back. Here's Siegenthaler, gloved by Anderson. He hangs on. Nico Hischier and Sebastian Aho. One and took in by Svechnikov. Right away he went to him. Dougie Hamilton. Dawson Mercer on far up ahead. And that's stolen by Burns. Aho, Jarvis. Svechnikov, stop, rebound, Tatar clears it away from the front of the net. And now is Thomas Tatar. Siegenthaler. And getting it, that's wide of the net. Here's Burns with it. Here comes Shane Gostisbehere. Sending it across. Oh, it's in! Yes, Barry Kotkaniemi. And it is 4-0 our Hurricanes. First on the playoffs for Jesperi Kotkaniemi.
Yeah, and you're right. Markstrom does get a good save, but his pad is gonna let it go and put it into his own net. So here we go. Here's the shot. Hits the stick and goes through the 7-hole. It's up in the air and can't see. Oh, never mind. It jumps in. It does not hit the pad at all.
Sheldon Cave not enjoying this from his team during a elimination game. From now on, every game is a elimination game for Carolina. Here we go, Slavin. He'll get it up, Martinook. Mulrooney, hard shot, blocked by Jasper Bratt. And he's gonna come up with it. Meyer to Hughes. Trying to center that, blocked by Mulrooney. Great part of the defense she is.
Yeah, really good.
Oh, what a move by Brad. He's in. Good stop by Anderson. It's a shot. That one was deflected. Mulrooney clears it off. Carrier. Martinook, and that's onside. Slavin. Martinook sending it. That was tipped in. Took another redirection, but collected by Meyer at the end of it. Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes will shoot it, blocked. Mason, a blast, that's wide. Mulrooney once again clears it. She'll get it. Far over to Jordan Martinook. Over to Robinson, trying to get it across. Markstrom the stop. Here's Nemec with it. Now Andre Palat. He'll clear it around. Oh, and almost to Andre Palat. That was almost a steal. Here comes Nathan Walker. He'll center it. Drury lost that puck. Getting knocked down. Still gets a shot as he's leaning down after taking a shove from behind. And Markstrom still makes a save. 5.5 to go in the third. 4-0 Carolina. Here's a shot. That went wide. And that will go all the way down. Will this be icing? No, it will not. Dmitry Orlov. That goes off a skate on his pass. Now it's Stefan Nason losing that. Nemec into the corner. And Eric Holla will take it. Go in front. And that one blocked by Dmitry Orlov. Jarvis trying to get through. 3 Devils on him. No chance to get through on a breakaway. Nice play by Nathan Bastian. Saved by Anderson. No one around him, so he'll play it. Sebastian Aho. And getting it, and that's centered. Intercepted by McDermott. Here is Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton will send that, and that's cleared. Shane Gossesbear. Now Mark Jankowski. He's going to go in, trying to center a pass, and that doesn't go. Nico Heischer. Thomas Tatar. Heischer again. Hamilton. Hamilton again. Siegenthaler. That shot blocked. Mercer. And trying to get a one-timer. Does not happen. And getting it over. Tatar shoots. Blocker stop by Anderson. And getting it. Mercer. Across. Burns on the interception. Jankowski coming in. Shane Gossesbear shooting. Stopped. And the rebound behind the net. Tatar. Nico Heischer. Dougie Hamilton takes a hit. 13 seconds. New Jersey looking for a chance. That one was blocked. Drury's gonna get it. And the Hurricanes will get a shutout in Game 5. And they will go back to New Jersey for a chance to tie the series. What a win. Unbelievable. Hard-fought battle by the Hurricanes, and they get a shutout. And they're going to do the snake celebration, I believe that's called. This is the first shutout since Florida in Game 5 of their series, defeating the Ottawa Senators in 5 games. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in New Jersey for Game 6. The Game 5s are over. The Game 6s are up next. First off, it's the Jets and the Predators. Enjoy that game. Oh, what a game, chat. Absolutely unbelievable. It is all... Oh, man. .24 save shutout for Frederick Anderson. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this stream. Unfortunately, I will not be able to start the Game 6s tonight. It is almost 8 o'clock, and everyone's about to go to sleep in my house. So, I will see you guys on Tuesday, I believe. I think so. Let me just check this. Let me see. Sorry, no, I will see you guys on tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 1 second. Alright, chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.